need all of that 915. Up all night, I was on my grind, so I been to break the law, cause I got money on my mind. Up in the 915, I live the life of crime. This dude or fucking die, so never come across that line. I run with real gangsters, I grew with real OGs, I know.
What's up? It's EP Foos, the humble infamous Mexican. Shit, we got two fucking homie in here. He brought a guest with him too. Y'all can introduce yourselves and shit, man. You know.
How you doing? You know what it is. How y'all doing? It's your boy. I'm from the north, big north side of this. So yeah, it's Boo Badass. We just chilling, man. Came to holler at my dog. Thank you for having us on this podcast and giving us this opportunity, buddy.
Got you, man. You want to introduce yourself, man?
But this body, you know what I'm saying, been doing this shit for a long time, you feel me? We just now getting recognized for this shit, so hey, big ups to my boy EP Foos, you feel me? Let's get to it.
See, first question was, people want to know where you got the name Boo Badass from.
So where I got Boo Badass from, my name is already Boo. That was my family name, so I was already being called Boo. Where I got badass from is I was a little jit just running around doing everything. So I was always into it, and I was always into it with the older guys, the younger guys. I was just doing bad stuff, you know. So that's what they just called me Boo. But they be like, Boo, you're a little badass. So when I got older, I used to run through rap names. I'd have been through like 5, 6 rap names already. But Boo Badass is just the one that stuck out to me because shit, it's something that can testament to me being little and older from me just being around, running around. I'm an outside kid, you know, I couldn't never be inside, so that's where it came from.
And then being from the north, everybody knows you if somebody knows you.
Yeah, facts.
Your reputation out there go far like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
man.
of course, bro. And especially in the north side. The north side's so small, but it's a big like group, bro. We get overlooked and we get talked about the
North
most.
is united like a motherfucker at the same time though. Like motherfuckers will beef it, but at the same time be the coolest people in the world when it comes to everybody versus the North though. Like the North don't play when it's everybody versus
That's
them.
one thing about this. You don't play with the North, you actually gonna get what you expecting though. That's one thing. We're gonna step for ours though, for sure. It is united for sure. If you know somebody through family, you know them through school, but you know their family through that, and it just runs deep, bro. Like,
Yeah, because when I found your music, through Chubby. Chubby posted your music.
Okay.
It was like the first video I think you did in front of his house.
Okay.
Right? It was back in the day.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And then I was like looking forward to new music and you didn't drop for a minute.
Yeah, bro. So with music, I've always been off and on. I've been more consistent now in the past years, and I need to still keep my consistency. But that's why, bro. So I did drop a couple videos. I came out here and I really, before that, only shot like 3, 4 videos. But one thing I was taught from one of my peers is you gotta give them visuals. Like you gotta, if you're gonna rap about it, you gotta show them what you're talking about. How they gonna believe what you got going if you don't even show them. So that's where those videos came from. That was actually one of my funnest video shoots. I think that was like the first video shoot. I had a lot of people in it that were actually active and ready to interact with the video at the same time.
I think that every video I ever done when it was in the north was always the funnest.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Especially around
so
that
much
time.
stuff to do or so many places to go.
But especially around that time, bro, everybody was popping they shit. Everybody had cars and everybody was fucking.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
it hasn't been the same like that in a while. But back then, everybody had a box Chevy and a Vic and.
It's because the generation is changing. A lot of the younger generation don't want to drive no box Chevys. But they definitely gonna have them Chargers, they gonna have them Durangos, you know.
Our generation still had fun, man. We came down in them boxes and Vics like a
motherfucker. Elbows, you know. That's the best time to be alive, though. Especially, that's real Texas, though, too, at the same time. That's one thing we get overlooked for, too. We got a lot of old schools out here that people don't know about. We put a lot of game on a lot of people.
Your brother had a lot of cars. Your brother had a lot of cars.
Yeah, what? That's to me the box Chevy king. Don't quote me, but
nah, he don't. When I met him, I met him when he had the white one with the red stripes on it.
Yeah,
that was his baby. When he finally sold it, bro, I was like, "What? You sold it?"
Probably, hey, money talks.
But he snapped with that teal one too when he brought that one back.
Yeah, the teal one on Ruchi's. Yeah.
If you from the north side, you know when you hear this interview what we talking about.
For real,
Let's see, one of the questions is, what's the craziest DM you ever got it since you started getting recognized in music now?
So when it comes to DMs, the craziest DM or one of the DMs that was notable was when I was younger and I was first starting in rap. Sauce Walker gave me a lot of opportunities to be on his mixtapes.
Oh,
It's just, at the time, I wasn't too serious about rap to a point where I was actually putting money and investing into myself, so I let those connections slide. But that was one of the craziest deals that happened to me before. Yeah.
damn, Sauce, if you're watching, he's taking it serious.
Finally.
Hit the homie up, take him back in, man. Let's see, so as far as your music, like you dropped that video with issues and everything, like you put more personal problems on that. So what's your biggest issue you probably had to overcome personally to push music now?
Being more open and being more, I would say, accepting of music. One thing about music is I never thought it was something that would go wrong because you put so much hours into it and it don't show you love back at the first. The first couple of years you do it. I've been rapping since 2018, and the biggest thing is like building my confidence. I would say to be able to rap and stand in front of stages. The first show I ever did was with him. We was at a Queen show. We rocked the stage. They thought we were the ones that were performing. They never. You feel me? So that was the biggest thing I would say, like building my confidence and overcoming doubt and
Yeah, because you're your biggest own critic. You could drop the most fire song in the world, but if it's just something you're not feeling, you won't. The whole world will feel it, but you're just like,
You always know you can do better. That's why if you know you can do better, it always just hurts you when you hear certain things that don't sound right when you're
like when y'all did the I Got 5 on it remix. That one was
man.
That motherfucker took off and hit the numbers. That one was good.
That was my dog. My dog Black Messiah had hit me. He had called me. He was like, "Look, bro, I got this crazy beat." And he was like, "I got 5 on it." So we both ain't had nothing written. So we damn near wrote the song on the phone with each other. We going through if we had any notes, or we just actually started just cooking it up. So one day he just called me. He was like, "Bro, just pull up to the studio." I'm like, "Bet." So we pulled up. We get to yapping. We get to making actually a good song at the end. So after we made the good song, we already had the photographer in the room. So he's like, "Bro, we might as well shoot the video." Shot the video. Shout out to the photographer that was there. You know who you are. You feel me? But yeah, like that was something that was actually unexpected to me. One thing I'd say is Black Messiah actually opened me up to actually putting the work behind your music.
Yeah, he been behind music for years too, dog. He has. I remember seeing him come up hard, and then he not fell off, but he took a break, I guess, for a while. I didn't see him for a minute, and then he started popping back up.
As soon as he popped back up, it's just consistency, bro. He has so much consistency, and it's not that he's putting out quality music and quality videos at the same time.
Yeah, he does. He takes it serious. I've noticed that he won't just drop to drop. He takes this shit serious.
Sure.
Shout out Messiah. I just watched his podcast earlier too, and shit. He's doing his thing too.
Yeah, he definitely is. Hey, when you watch this, you gotta get me on there, bro. So we're gonna talk about that later, though.
Oh, we are gonna have to. I told him we're gonna have to cross-reference a collab eventually too, bro. We have to. You feel me?
Bring out something. I got something already.
The next one was when you write your music, what do you go based off of? Like the energy, what you're feeling at the moment? Just sit there and write whatever the beat is, or like what you got something in mind already that.
So what I do is I freestyle a lot of my songs. So all of my songs that you hear, I've definitely written some songs. Don't get me wrong. I've definitely taken some time on some songs that I really wanted to produce and put out. But when it comes to the beat, if I hear the beat and I feel like I can rap on it, I just say the first thing that comes to mind and I just go off of that. So it's it really amazes me sometimes.
You have a hard time finding beats lately?
Yeah, man. It's because you gotta pay for most of these beats now.
Yeah, no, you do, but lately it's been hard.
Yes, everything sounds the same. Everything's repetitive.
Yeah,
so
it's fucking hard. Everybody's trying to sound like somebody. It's like I heard it.
Yeah, so that's why I see a lot of people have been going back on older beats from 2006 trap beats and things like that.
I think that's just coming back, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's coming back, and it's the hardest shit to just. I think because we grew up on it.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not hard for us to write the beat. We already got that in mind.
It's what we've been listening to since we were kids. So it's just putting that on the beat. That's nothing.
I think that's why I started when y'all heard that Trapping in Traffic.
Yeah.
That's the same reason I did it. It was more because I've noticed that shit's coming back in style. Like
Yeah,
our
sure.
generation is coming back now, so I was like, shit.
I'm happy we got out of that drill generation, man.
Oh, man.
Everybody want to hurt each other. That ain't cool, man.
Bro, but there was, I don't know, I miss music with substance too, though.
Yeah, facts. It was a great time. Don't get me wrong. I ain't attest to it.
But I mean, yeah, there's a big gap though. Like they grew up on some drill shit. They want to spin the block. We grew up on 24s and candy paint and jewelry.
You
and,
hear what I'm saying? I like
we
grew up on Pimp C and people like that. I'm trying to get fly.
we had 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg talking about pimping, and then we had Natalie over here on some love shit. We don't got that no more.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Hell no. Everybody want to go ride around with Drake's and
Yeah, fuck
know,
all that.
hell nah.
Let me see, what's the next one, man? Let me see. It says, if you do any collabs right now, how do you decide who you're gonna collab with? Like, do you go based off you vibing with them, like you just really fuck with their music, or like they just hit you up and it's just business?
One thing I gotta do is fuck with your music. I'm not gonna fake the funk in any way. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna criticize. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm gonna say if you can do better, if I feel you can change this part, because at the same time, if you wanna make this blow or you wanna make this track, you gotta be able to criticize me if I'm doing wrong too.
Yeah.
But the quality has to be there, bro. You actually have to be an artist that's taking it serious, I would say, because I take every feature serious,
Yeah.
as serious as I can at the most. You feel me? So when it comes to the vibes, I do go off of the vibes as well, because if you're too tough, like overly tough, or just overly want to be this, overly want to be that, and you're not trying to be authentic, that's why I really draw the line. Like, you have to be authentic for me to work with you. Like,
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You want to have fun with it too.
yeah, I want to have fun without wanting to fake no vibes with nobody, bro.
It said right here, somebody asked, what's the hardest line or hardest bar you ever written that stuck to you to today? A bar or something in your music that stuck to you today, something slick you said.
Like, Nikki, I know bees in the trap. We got peas in the bag. You cut my old eater, keep her she a rat. Ain't wanna fight, so y'all know the rest. Yeah, so that's one of my best ones. That one, it doesn't give me chills, but it's like, damn boy, like you really can rap a little bit. You really got something going. So that was one of the best bars. I have one that gives me chills. I had a tribute song to one of my friends that had passed, RP Quan Boogie, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody know from the old EP, so it was, can't believe my little brother gone. It don't matter what happened, I'm sliding right or wrong. Please don't ask me what happened, I'll hang up the phone. If you ain't talking about no paper, leave me the hell alone. If you ain't ready for no case, leave me the hell alone. I'll smack you in your face, leave me the hell alone. Leave me the hell alone. So I'd say that gives me chills, because at that moment in the time and space I was in, it didn't feel like I was writing the rap. It felt like he was writing through me. Like,
Yeah.
it felt like that's something he would say. Like, so that's one of the bars that gives me chills.
I think
10-14 dropping soon too.
those are always gonna be more of the. Even if somebody don't feel it, that's just too close and personal to you.
Yeah,
Like you do that you do that not even for no notoriety, no attention. That's just for your partner, just because you did it for him.
And
So it don't
literally,
even matter.
bro, that's one thing, was it was a tribute. So when I write my tribute song, sometimes I can't even believe that I have the energy or the just mind space and capacity to be able to say those lines or just put it on tracks after tragedy or something.
No, that shit, especially when it's something that really is close, it's hard, dog. It's not easy. I've done a song like that too, and it was not easy. It was.
Never
If you ain't,
easy, bro.
you fucking dropping tears in the studio, or
Yeah.
you write the song and
That's
you already
when
fucked up mentally, and it's just it
It
puts
sucks,
you
so
in a-
that's when you make your best music sometimes at the same time.
It does though. Pain makes the best fucking music sometimes, bro. And we need more substance nowadays. Motherfuckers is missing substance in the music
Nah,
nowadays.
for real though.
How many motherfuckers we hear nowadays that they put somebody in a pack? Like,
Yeah,
you can listen to 10 songs say the same thing, you're like, bro, I'm tired of this shit.
Nobody wants to hear that no more, bro. We heard it all before. We
Yeah.
heard it since going on damn near 22 years, 23 years.
It's
Like,
done, bro.
it's done now. Like, why can't we get over it? And in the generation that's coming up, like, it's not even that hard as it was back in our generation, man. You really had to go out and get it, or you really
Yeah.
had to go out and find something or make your way. Now it's easy, but it still does take work. Don't get me wrong.
No,
I
yeah,
gotta
it
know
does.
about it. It does still take work. So, but it's just easier to get on the phone, or it's easier to go out now and get where you want to go, find jobs or opportunities. There's more opportunities now. Like, everything is changing, bro. So that's why it's getting old at the same time, bro.
Yeah, it's time for a change already.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
time for the scene to take a different turn already.
That's why I like that you said, like, the trap music's coming back, bro. Like, talking about money, talking about getting fly, like, cars, like, that's coming back.
Yeah, like you can't compare. I guess who's a good trapper or artist right now that might be relevant? I don't know.
Zillionaire Doe.
But you can't come. I mean, he's good, but you compare his trap music to our generation, which was Jeezy.
He's the best thing we got.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Jeezy had more relevance. Like they still do too, but their thing is I broke down the pack and I flipped it. I broke down and flipped it. Like I think out of a new, he's not new, but I've listened to him nowadays since the kid was like Payroll Giovanni, right? Payroll is fucking hard,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Payroll goes into detail. So like if you've been there, done that,
Yeah,
some
you
of
know
the
what
shit
you're
he
talking
says, you smirk sometimes. Like he knows.
He know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he
know what
knows.
he's talking
We
about.
know.
He's not
Like,
lying about
you
what he's
feel
talking
me?
about.
Like
Yeah,
he get into
yeah.
deeper shit. Like I think that's a big gap between the trap music too right now. With
Nah,
that.
for
Like,
sure, for sure.
They don't really know what it is to. Same way with this new generation, they trap off the internet.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, nobody knows how to go out and get it no more. Not even in that aspect. Just go outside and like just touch land. Like everything's so digital now, it makes it hard to do anything now.
We come from that generation, bro. You've been on the phone 5 seconds too long. Shut the fuck up and call me back. Click.
Nah,
You feel me?
But
But
they
that's
see
it.
me in person.
For real. Let me see. What does it say? It says, so your music touches on stuff like you said, the streets, struggle, your grind. It said how much a Boo Badass as a rap persona and versus you collide sometimes, or it's just who you are as a person is Boo Badass too.
It is who I am as Blue Badass. I didn't been through it. I know about the early nights. Early mornings, late nights. I know about you gotta get this on this certain date. I know how I've been through it. I've been through them days where I'm gonna sleep or where I'm gonna be at this point. I've been through them days where I didn't have, cloudy times. I didn't had dark thoughts and wanted to do stuff that I knew I shouldn't be doing. You feel me? I've been through it. So Badass has me. Now it's a character. I had to go through that to be here now. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had to change myself in a way that I was at that time scared to do, because being young as an adolescent, you don't really think about the outcome of your future when you're doing these young things. And some of it's stupid, but shit, I ain't gonna lie, anything I did, I would do again.
And then be surrounded by people that, I mean, we were surrounded by people that was fucking popping their shit, showing out. We was just trying to hang with them. We wanted to be just like them. So it's
You
like,
see what I'm saying? So I that's what I'm saying. Like I grew up actually in sports, so that's what I want to let you, like, I actually grew up in sports. I was playing football, playing basketball, like, I've always been real sport orientated. But like I said, I was always just outside, so I have to practice. Oh, I'm trying to see what's going on in the neighborhood, what everybody doing, like, where everybody at, or I'm trying to see what, about to go follow this people to see what they doing all day. But one thing that really was the biggest thing that I would say attested to Blue Badass was Veterans Park. Because that, without veterans, I don't know how I would have sometimes developed.
veterans, if you don't got memories there. Like, I'm not from the north. Everybody knows I'm from Central. But when I went to the north, I moved out there so long, you got to catch a fade or two at least eventually at veterans. Somebody's going to...
It's at a point in time, it's fades and basketball. At a point in time.
Where are we going to fight? Veterans. Veterans.
That's where we go.
Even now, bro, it's grown-ass men. You still hear people, I meet you at veterans.
You see what I'm
Like,
saying?
motherfucker, we 30. For what you mean we at veterans?
We grown.
What the fuck? I meet me at veterans.
Go to the backyard. That's what
Yeah, bro, but it's true. That's a squabble spot for the north for sure.
You get it. That was probably a lot of people first everything at veterans.
Yeah. I remember pulling up there too just to kick it with the cars. That was
Kick it, just cooling, man.
You know, pull out all the cars, just post up here.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's the next one say? Do you feel pressure? Do you feel that the pressure? Do you feel pressure to share trauma and like street stories on your music to the fans so they have something to relate, or do you think like you gotta stop at a certain boundary?
Yes, you do have to stop at a certain boundary. I believe my personal life is my personal life, and I don't have to share it with you. So if I do bring out trauma or any stories in my raps, when it comes to the street stuff, I'd rather leave it out of my raps, because this time of nation, everything is incriminate you, and that's one thing that you don't want your music to be used as, because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a spoken mind, a thought process. But at the same time, like like I would say, like when it comes to how would I put it? So when it comes to how would I put it? Shit. When it comes to this, like the meanings and the things that I do for the music, it's like I would leave some of the trauma out, because some things y'all don't need to do, like, or don't need to hear from me, and I'm not wrong with that, but it's like you're the fans too. Like that's how you get the fans too. You open up to your problems. You never know if somebody might be going through the same problem that you're going through. You gotta help them through that time. Like music has helped me a lot, going through situations when I was a kid, teenager, even as a grown man now. Sometimes I can listen to a certain song and it changed my mood, or it put me in a different mindset. So that's how I would say, like, I am open to putting stories, and because you have to be a storyteller, right? Like you have to be able to have somebody tell a story, or you have to be able to believe the story or paint a picture for the listener to see what you're talking about. So I am open to the subject of like giving trauma, giving street stories, giving backstories to things. But yeah, I would say now that I'm more different with my rap, I'm trying to leave like those things out. I'm trying to be more on positive subjects. I don't want to keep bringing people down. I want to lift people up. And like I said, like what I was talking about earlier, like we listen to music where people were motivating you, go get money, go get out and do something. That's what I want my music to do, make you go feel like, oh, he did it, I can do it, or I want to get up and go do this thing for this certain reason. Like I want to hustle to change my life, not even hustle, but hustling can be your job. Like never be afraid to do anything. Like, but you see what I'm saying? Like, but I am more open to that subject.
That's a big one too, the hustling part, because we did that. I did an interview yesterday with Mark, and we hit the same topic with him. He's a truck driver. He's like, I use my job to fund my rap. He said the same thing. Don't be fucking ashamed to go after
anything that makes you.
This shit ain't gonna fall in your lap. You gotta fund it one way. You gotta go get a job. What you gotta do? You gotta fund it.
Don't never think don't never let nobody make you feel like you're less than somebody, or you're lame, or you're not cool because you actually want to go do work. Like for the kids, like when you're in school, don't like, because I done been through it and I done did it. So I don't want you to feel like as a kid, like, oh, they're out here doing these things, so I gotta go out here. Because everybody is different. That's why you have your name and you have your body, and this person has their name and their body. Not two people, no two people are the same, bro. So you gotta do what's gonna make you money, or what's gonna make you happy. Nobody can make you happy but you. So you feel me?
If your music could tell one truth to people, what would you tell them? Like one good truth you would have to tell them in your music, or something you would want to motivate them, or just tell them to do. Like just.
I've been through the process to where I've had nothing. Like I've been through looking for cribs, looking for places to stay. So I want you to always know, like, even if you have nothing, just know that you can do anything. Anything you like. The one thing I learned as a grown up is when they were telling me when I was younger that if you put your mind to it, you really can do it. You definitely can, bro. Anything you put your mind to, you definitely can do it, bro. If you want to change your situation, you gotta stop doing the things that put you in that situation. You gotta first hold yourself accountable before you go out and blame a motherfucker, or you go out and like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna give up. You gotta hold yourself accountable, and then you gotta dig yourself out. No matter where that's at, you gotta work. No matter what, bro. Because it does get harder. Your mental,
especially nowadays, bro. Shit's so expensive in life, and fucking
the price of life doubled since we were younger. So
and then when we have kids now, it's fucking even worse now, because we got a little homie that thinks we can afford everything.
You know what I'm saying? We got kids that think we can afford everything, and not only that, like in some situations, you got people that depend on you in other places that need you, and it's like, man, you always got so much pressure on you to do for you and everybody. You gotta always think about yourself and take time to breathe sometimes, bro. So, man, the price, like you said, the price of living went up, bro.
Bro, like a motherfucker, man. I dropped my son off at school the other day. He saw another little kid pull up with his dad in a slingshot. He's like, "Daddy, can you buy me one?" I'm like,
Time's hard.
"Damn, fool, you think I got it like that?" I was like, "I'm glad you think I got it like that, but damn, fool, them things are expensive. I hope you know."
Facts.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, but that goes into the test. Like, man, you can't never think past it though, because you always can do it, bro.
It's possible though, bro. Especially when you got that type of motivation, bro.
For sure.
They bring some shit out of you that you're like, it's a fucking fire up your ass you didn't even know you had sometimes. Like, damn, I pulled that shit off. Like,
you want to do something, don't it?
yeah, bro. But it's a good way. Like, you figure it out and you're like, damn, I figured that shit out. Like, what the fuck? And it also makes you think, like, the people that don't have kids sometimes, like, how the fuck are you struggling not doing it? Like, bro,
man,
you ain't got no responsibility. You should be up with a bag and doing it like it should be easy. But
that's no responsibility leaves. That's what leaves people to start spending all that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no responsibility. They want to splurge on this, that, and the third, but everybody don't remember it's a long game. Like, we can always cash out, but what you gonna do when you 30, 40 years from now? Like, you gonna have land, you gonna have property, you gonna have businesses. Like, what you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? You always gotta think of a way out, or what's the next step. You gotta be 10 steps ahead, because shit, once you fall back, it's always 5 steps back. You feel what I'm saying?
the way out is the big one. They need to start seeing this shit, because nothing lasts forever, bro. That's for sure.
Nothing lasts forever at all.
Let's see. The next one said, the rap game in 2025 right now, it's about streams, visuals, and clout. Do you think that good music still speaks louder than numbers at times?
Nah, because there's some artists that don't know how to make music at all. There's some artists that put out straight, complete bullshit.
But that visual's fucking fire, so it just has to drill into the screen.
It's visuals, but I ain't gonna lie, everybody does like their preferences on music, but it's just, I don't think that your music attests to your numbers, because I could think this rapper's way better than this rapper in a certain way, but that's not always how it goes. He can have more streams, or he can have more viewers than him, and his music's better. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes in this generation, we don't appreciate real rap. Like, we don't appreciate real lyricists, real storytellers, like people that really put the aspects, or have all the talents, or the five, or the whatever they you feel me need for them to be a rapper. Like, you have to be able to freestyle, you have to be able to storytell, you have to be able to keep people intrigued, you got to be able to think about your next song, what's gonna blow up on your next song. Like, it's a lot of things, it's a million things that go into rap. And there's some people that just go in the studio and, like, you hear a lot of stories, people like, oh, I just made this out of fun, or
they just fucking blew up. They got that once in a lifetime shit that was like,
sometimes you can catch a song on TikTok, the motherfucker blow up, and the next thing you know, the nigga trash. So it's like,
a lot of those songs are, bro. A lot of them songs, like, even my kids would admit it. Like, my kids on TikTok all day, they hear a song and you hear that 30-second part and it's memorized already. And then they play the whole fucking song. They don't know the song at just that 30-second part, and then they'll be like, change it that. Like, I thought you liked this song. Oh, just that one part that comes out, change it, or like,
literally,
what the fuck?
that's literally all it is. With music, it's just like how 50 Cent said it is with the movie game. Like, if I could make a 30 to 40-second trailer of something that people like, and they gotta have everything you want. You gotta be able to like the beat, you gotta be able to like the lyrics. But if you got 30 seconds that people can repeat and it's repetitive and it gets stuck in your head, you're gonna win every time.
But that's where it's at now. You gotta get their attention within the first 15 to 30 seconds of a video now. It's
for sure.
That shit's crucial.
If I don't hear what I like, if I don't see what I like, I'm definitely not listening to your music. And that's how it is with our generation now.
This one says, if you had to pick one of these, a studio session with your dream artist, or headlining a show with your dream artist in whatever city you wanted, which one would it be?
I'm gonna do a studio session with my dream artist.
Yeah, who would it be?
G-Herbo.
G-Herbo?
G-Herbo to the top. Everybody that knows me, G-Herbo's my favorite artist. G-Herbo's been my favorite artist since I was a kid, bro. So I would have to pick G-Herbo for that, bro.
That'd be a fucking fire moment right there.
That's who made me actually want to rap. G-Herbo made me actually want to rap.
We ain't even gonna say it would be. We gonna manifest it that it's gonna happen. Fuck that. We
definitely
gonna put it in the wind. When it happens, remember we put this in the air already. For real.
For sure. He know, heard, you know, bro, when you holler at me, I'm gonna be ready.
Ready, man. Let's see. Somebody wants to know, what's your top 5 in the city? It don't gotta be no specific order, just whoever you feel is your top 5.
My dog. There's no order though. There's no order. My dog, Body. I got Black Messiah. You're not in the city right now, but I got a little Juvie.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2X Cali. And for the last one, I'm gonna do my little dog, Cute and Dada. So that would be my top 5. There's a lot of artists I do like in the city, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
That would be my top 5 for my preference. But
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking artists in this city, bro. There's the Homer keeping up with everybody's fucking.
and I might have left somebody out on there, but I'm gonna remember later on in the podcast.
It's always like that. Bro. You'll forget, and then later on you'll be like, damn, I should have mentioned the homie. I should
Yeah,
have.
for sure.
I hate that question all the time. Every time they ask on a podcast, and then I forget something, I'm like, fuck, I should have mentioned the homie too.
Because
Like,
I could say like who's doing like who's actually big in the city, but I don't think a lot of big artists that made it out of El Paso.
nah, that's why I never really ask who they think the biggest is. I just ask them who their personal favorite is,
Yeah,
bro.
because in El Paso, that's one thing that we do have artists that are actually popular, that really do, or really actually people that can help us in the situation. But I still believe that people are still doing their situations to help the city. So hopefully one day,
Yeah.
some artist or somebody just gives back to the city how you're supposed to bring up an artist.
Yeah, you should, especially when you come from the bottom like the rest of us. If you really do, that should be your first thought was, I mean, not that it's a priority, but you do think I gotta go back home and help home out. Like,
Nah, for real.
we all came from fucked up places, you know what I'm saying? That's one shit we're about to work on this year. October, we're doing trunk or treat
Okay.
with the shop name, under the shop name. Thanksgiving, we're gonna do food drive.
See you later.
That's
Don't
gonna be
need to go for
Christmas.
them.
Christmas, we're gonna do the toy drive. I'm gonna dress up as Santa Claus, we'll go to the hospital.
Why not?
And then back to school, bro. That's the same thing I want to do. Just
Back to
drop
school
shit
drive.
off too. Yeah, dog. We
That's
wanna,
how you get back to the city, though.
because right now we're in a better platform, bro. We might as well use it to the best of our advantage.
Nah, for
Already.
sure.
Like it's
for sure.
a lot of people gonna use it for personal social gain, and it's like cool. That's cool and all, but you fuck with the city, bro. The city gonna fuck with you along with. They gonna
For sure.
remember you.
For sure.
And I mean, me personally, my preference is music. Like when they ask like a legacy you want to leave behind, that's one shit. Is I want to be remembered like I did some shit in the city, not just he was just a rapper. He was cool. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna
one
remember,
thing you gotta be remembered. You're gonna have to leave a mark because when you do pass, the generation that you had an impact on is the only people that are gonna remember you.
Yeah.
And then if they remember you, it's gonna get passed on to their kids, and that's how your name is lived on and lived on.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, pretty much we touch base on that. It's like kind of legacy you want to leave behind, right? When
Yeah.
people say your name.
The legacy I want to leave behind is like not only that he was a rapper, he was a good person that actually helped the city. Like he actually donated to this. He actually built places in the city. Like I understand, like I can come and do a few, like you feel me, like a few pop-ups, but that really don't do nothing. What if I gotta actually get in the community? I want to actually help the community. I want to actually help build neighborhoods, help, you feel me, change neighborhoods. So
Yeah. We want to be the Nipsey of our neighborhood.
yeah, basically like
You know what I'm saying?
the marathon goes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
It is real, man.
change is always going to be my top thing that I want to leave in my legacy. I want to be able to change something for anything happening. God forbid anything happening to me, or before anything happens, I want to leave a change, or I want to make a change in some type of way.
For sure. Let me see somebody else. You got a phone call right now. Jay-Z, Birdman, or Master P. And all they're asking you is sign right now on the deal. Who would you sign with?
Jay-Z, Birdman, Rock
Rock
Nation.
No limit, or young money.
Oh, look at the young. No, Cash.
Cash money, my
Cash
bad.
money,
That's
yeah.
Wayne. I'll have to go. I'll probably go Cash Money. One thing I would do with Cash Money is once I get with Cash Money, I know one thing I can do is partner with Youngboy.
Yeah.
And then once we make some music, or even if not even Youngboy, just for the opportunity to get some game, Jay-Z would be a great pick too. So it kind of is hard because you can get some game from all three of them.
Yeah.
But one thing I would say, I don't think I would do Master P. The only reason I wouldn't do Master P is because I don't think none of his artists besides like Mystical.
Exposure.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like
Brand exposure.
yeah, his brand exposure is not that anymore. Like,
It's not anymore.
Like it was popular.
Watch it come back around, bro. The way all
If
these
it comes
brands
back,
are.
he gotta sign somebody. I hope it's me if he is listening.
We were like, which one's the one that came back around fucking Champion? Like, that was like,
yeah, Champion took over.
that was our shit we used to buy at Kmart for fucking $10, $15 a shirt. Now that shit is $40 at the mall. Like, damn, what the fuck
My
happened?
dog said Kmart.
All that shit now, you find Rockaway, a lot of that shit now cheap as fuck.
Nah, facts.
She used to be expensive.
And Hardy came back. And a lot of brands came.
True Religion was like at the top, and then now that shit.
I got some Trues on because again, but one thing I can say about True, I've been wearing True since I was in high school. Like that's what I used to. I love saving my money up for like getting a new pair of Trues. So when we got older and I seen that they never dropped the prices and people were still wearing them, I'm like, man, why wouldn't I get a pair?
Yeah, no, yeah.
They still good jeans to me.
It's crazy to know how much it did drop though now. It's like, man, what the fuck? Like this shit that I'm wearing too. I remember when Crooks and Castle came out.
Yeah, Crooks and Castle took over.
That shit was
fast,
expensive,
like
bro. I remember buying the first shirt. That shit was offline was like a $200 shirt. Like, damn, what the fuck? I see this bitch at Walmart the last time. I was like, what the fuck? $40 for
all that
outfit.
shit.
That shit came out around.
I said, I'm still gonna rock it, fuck it, but damn, like that shit was expensive at one
Nah,
point.
facts. Like you said, like Last Kings,
Like Last Kings,
LRG.
that shit came out around Last Kings with Tiger Man debut.
This is when you look 5 years ahead from now, where do you want to vision Boo Badass? What do you see? What do you see yourself?
I do want to have a couple businesses. I don't got none now. That's what I'm working on right now. Working on getting me something that I can own. Working on something that I can build. So I do want to have a couple businesses. I definitely want to have some land. So I want to have a hand in real estate as well. So I know how to get land, acquire land, and buy houses. So can't nobody fuck you over when you start doing that type of thing. So I do in 5 years. I do want to rap. Don't get me wrong. I still want to make some music, but I'd rather transition into the business side of it, where you're managing people, or you're starting a label at that point. Like that's what I would want to do. And when it comes to music, or when it comes to the plan for 5 years later, it's always been on getting land and whatever I can do to help my people or my family take care of our generation, like take care of our family that's to come at the same time. So yeah, man, that's one thing that I really need actually.
Oh yeah. Let me see. This is the last question. It said, what's one lesson you've learned either in the streets or music that you would pass down to someone younger that's trying to make it?
Always believe in yourself and do good business. If you can't do good business, you're damn near fucked in any industry that you're in. If I can trust you, if I can trust that you have a work ethic, and if I can trust you to double my profit, and if you're in the streets, if I can trust you to hold this, move that, and do this at the same time, that makes you a responsible person that people can believe in. So if I can put my trust in you and I actually can build with you, and also don't take criticism wrong.
Yeah.
Not like they're not everything somebody says is to hurt you. So don't be so sensitive to
Especially constructive criticism.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when somebody's been there before you and they're trying to tell you,
Yeah, bro, it's because like if I've been through it and I can help you change what you're going through, why would I let you go through that if I have the insights or I already went through it? So I have the knowledge to inform you of something different.
That's the biggest one running this fucking page right now, bro. Trying to tell these motherfuckers like, yo, I did that. I'm not saying it's not gonna work for you, but I've seen it a million times. I'm like, nah, you don't know what's gonna work for me.
For sure.
I try to give you free game, bro. Fuck it, man.
For sure, bro. Nobody wants to listen. Like I said, nobody's open to criticism, bro. Everybody takes criticism as, oh, this person's hating on me, or he's just saying that because he doesn't like me, or it's not always that. Some people actually do have your best interest in mind, but you not being open to criticism, you could have burnt that bridge, or you could have just had that person just
It's like what you said earlier. Like you said, you gotta have fucking visuals nowadays.
Yeah, facts.
I be telling some of these young fools, like, I break them off a deal for a video, bro. Like, give you a cheap ass price, just go shoot a video. Fuck it. Like, nah, I got it like this. Like, bro, you can, but it's even harder to blow up without a video.
Yeah, for sure.
And bro, you can't. It's different when your favorite artist drops a song versus when he drops a video. You glued to that shit. You want to see what the fuck they drop. You want to see what they're wearing, what they're rocking in a car. Like,
bro,
you want to see that fucking visual. You have to, bro. Visuals is a big part of the work nowadays.
Yeah, visual is a big part of the work. Like, as an artist, if you, like you said, you want to blow up, and you're talking about, oh, I drive fast cars, or I rock big ice, or I get all this money, oh, I got all these, you feel me? Hoes, girls, not hoes, my bad. I got a mama at home, she talking better than that. So for these girls, like, you want girls, this, that, and the third, you talk about all that. like I always tell some, like, I tell a lot of artists it's like coming up, because me as an artist, not even being this confident, a lot of people have asked me like about their music career. I've actually gave some good insight, but like I would say, like, don't put in your music what you don't want. Like anything you put in your music, that shit turns into wax. So if you talk about killing, like, they gonna expect you to be that person. You talk about getting money, they gonna expect you to be that person.
Sometimes you gotta watch what you talking about, because music is powerful, bro. The tongue is powerful. You manifest some shit that you really don't.
For sure.
Sometimes, so you gotta watch what you speak about. I've seen it before plenty of times. You manifest the wrong thing in your music, and the tongue is a powerful thing.
A motherfucker can manifest his whole death in his song just by putting that out there. So what I would say is, don't, like, as an artist, don't, if you don't do it, don't put it in your music.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it, bro. Not everybody gotta be a fucking killer.
No, for sure. And if y'all think niggas is riding around 24/7 with guns shooting at people all day, y'all niggas is dumb.
Look how many fucking cameras are nowadays, bro. Like,
especially these days, bro.
Look at the one that just happened right there on Radar and Corpia. Fucking rest in peace to the lady who passed away. But bro, they busted out a day later 5 different camera angles of the fucking crime.
Yeah,
from the alley across the street, from the business across the street, from a house. Like, you ain't riding around sliding, doing all that shit, bro. Like,
because people scared people.
I think that and mocking somebody's death if you didn't do it. That's the big one that's gotta get put to rest, bro.
That's so disrespectful.
It's always been lame.
That's the biggest one, bro. You mock somebody's death, you had nothing to do with it, and you're just trying to, know what I'm saying? And then when it gets done to you, now it's not cool. It's not okay.
Yeah, bro. So people, that's what a lot of people like to do. They like to, fuck this person, or fucking on this person, and then something happens to their close family member, and then somebody says it to them. Oh, now it's disrespectful.
Yeah, now it's you went too far.
But at the same time, his mama, his sisters, his cousins, his daddy, they have to hear you saying that. Now you mad because your family.
Yeah, now it's the foot's on the shoes under the foot.
Basically,
the same thing I say, bro. Like I told the homies, like, you know what? If we out here fucking around playing with fire, bro, and God forbid you get gunned, I get gunned down tomorrow, I don't want you to fucking say, oh, that motherfucker was a good man. I was a good homie to you, but I was out here doing some menacing shit that led up to that. I was not a fucking good person. Somewhere along the way, life fucking handed me the lemons that I was using. You feel me? Like,
by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah, like some people gotta like, hey yo, the homie was just a fucking menace. We knew it was gonna happen, matter of time, but he was cool people with us, he loved us. To everybody else, he was a fucking terror. Fuck it, like, speak the truth on it. If I was going some
facts, don't hide what he was doing too. Like,
yeah,
everybody is saying you gotta admit that.
Because at the end of the day, that's really why they were living like that, was for that reputation. They liked it. They don't want you to lie on them now. All of a sudden, oh, he was soft. The fuck I wasn't.
Motherfucker turn over in his grave. That's what a lot of people gotta understand too, for the younger generation as well. Just because you, like, when it comes to y'all beef, these people to be calling people bitches, they be calling niggas hoes, and people see that and they like, oh, he a bitch. They calling each other bitch. They'll both do the same thing to each other. They see each other. They're not bitches at all. It's just disrespect that's going on. Yeah, they see that and just run with it. So
and
that's
the new generation's fucking crazy, bro. They won't fight. They fucking.
Because a lot of them can't fight.
They never had a black eye.
Yeah, a lot of them can't fight, bro. A lot of kids can't fight these days. A lot of people are.
And they'd rather throw their fucking life away to say they shot a gun than just to, let me catch a black guy, and when I catch you again, I catch you again.
Well, if I knew what I knew now as a younger, I would have started playing sports more. I would have tried to be, because NIL came out right after I graduated. So I would have been like in college or something when NIL came out.
And then there's a lot of shit like fucking like, people we probably had people when we were kids with their teenagers, and nowadays we just like we dab them up like it never happened anymore. We don't even give a fuck no more. Like if it was, I had a homeboy put me on game with that a long time ago. He's like, bro, if there's no bloodshed, you really ain't got no beef. Sometimes it's just whatever.
I beat you up, or I got you that day.
Yeah, it's like you ever kill his homie? No. You kill your homie? No. Then y'all just have disagreements. Get the fuck over it. Y'all can be in the same room, bro. Y'all just don't like each other. It's not real
Facts.
beef.
People just don't like each other. It's never been real beef, bro. It's always people don't like each other. And when it comes to people not liking each other, it's always the second year that happened. So somebody heard this from somebody, or somebody did this to somebody. You feel me? And that's how people pick and choose, like.
Yeah. So and that's just dangerous move too, because the wrong person say the wrong thing in your ear, You don't know what kind of nerve they gonna strike that day.
You never know, bro. You always gotta be mindful of what you say. Like we were talking about, like what you put out there. That's why you always gotta be mindful, bro. That shit, what comes around, like what goes around comes around. That shit always gonna bite you in your ass for shit show.
Shit, bro. Done with the questions. Anything you wanna let the people know before we go off? Anything you wanna put out there?
Yeah, man. So I got a mic drop with him today. You know, we about to do that. We about to get that done. Also, I got a tape coming out. I know everybody been asking about a tape. Obviously, y'all ain't go to my Apple Music. I got like 2 of them out, but I got a tape called "Cut the Beat On." I'm just doing 2 more features, and I want to give a feature giveaway to a young artist and put them on the tape. So if you want to holler at me, y'all holler at me. I'll send y'all the beat or the song and get it done.
Shit, we could probably turn it into a challenge.
Let's do it.
Put it out there, let all the people fucking submit shit, and at the end of the day, the best one, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since we did a challenge.
I'll get the last 2 slots for a feature. If I can get 2 artists that'll put the best verse on it, I'll give the last 2 slots. Got them.
Yeah, because it's been a while since we did a little challenge, so we can always do some shit.
Bro.
I'm always trying to fucking get on people to do shit with the platform right now since it's there, like, use it for something, some type of shit, bro. Right now, this is popping right now, bro. We got some dope shit going. We got the fucking sponsorship from Vibe. We got sponsorships from all kinds of other places right now, bro.
This they little tapes right here, man.
Yeah, you can grab one right now and take them with you, man. They got cones. I got some pre-rolls put away too and all kinds of stuff, bro.
Boy, let me holler at Vibe.
You know what I'm saying? I picked up some more sponsors, bro, too. Shit, we've had videographers and producers from out of town slide through.
Right.
I put it out there one time, but people don't fucking pay attention sometimes. I don't know if y'all fuck with Rap Economics, the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homeboy from there. He's also the owner of Exotic Pops and all that shit.
Okay.
So we already chopped it up. They're trying to make their way to El Paso, bro. So when they do, I'm gonna call on everybody, bro, because they want people to come through freestyle and.
I got you,
bro. This is.
I drop a freestyle right now.
But this is a chance for the city to fucking go hard, dog. And I'm not gonna gatekeep it, bro. I've hit everybody up like, if they come down, y'all feel y'all are ready, and they're gonna be here for a weekend. Slide through. And if you don't get chosen just to be on it, but you do want the exposure out of it, they're charging so much for your own personal interview. But bro, their fucking platform is huge, bro. OC Chris, Faux Mob, they're all on there, bro. All them artists, like it's a big ass. So for them to reach out to me too, that was a big ass like, oh shit, man.
I'm actually doing something right.
Attention, you like it's crazy. I got videographers that came from Dallas and they tap in and come kick it here sometimes. Like we had a shout out to the homie Go to the Vision from Dallas. They came through and just kicked it with us, bro.
Where's our boy Black Diamond?
Oh yeah.
Is he Oak Cliff or is he
Houston? No, Black Diamond not from Houston.
Black Diamond, he from here.
He's in Houston a lot.
He's in Killeen.
Oh,
He's
okay.
in Killeen.
You see, dog. There's
also, I gotta shout out Big Lex.
Yeah.
Big Lex.
Oh yeah, they got some money in Georgia too.
Big Lex shot that. She shot half of my videos too. She the one, not the 2.
That's what I'm saying. We got a lot of shit coming through, dog, but people just gotta want to take advantage of it, bro. And some people don't pay attention when I do say some of this shit, like, yo, somebody wants to come down and they want to do that, and they're like,
because people don't want to take that chance, bro. It's just a lot of people don't want to take that chance. And
I feel like this was the year that El Paso has hit the hardest.
For sure.
And I think next year, somebody's gotta fucking blow. No disrespect to Crystal Poppin'. She's big, but it's not the same way. Like when we go out of town, bro, as a guy, people test our nuts and where we're from. He from El Paso. I want to see what he's about. You know what I'm saying? They test our nuts. Like once they see we solid, yeah, he from El Paso. Them niggas is solid. As opposed to a female, she gonna get nothing but love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do think when we finally get that one dude that pop though, and we know we stepping behind him, we all gotta stand stiff behind him because it's gonna be like. He might be the face of the fucking city for a while, somewhere out of town for a while.
For sure. Somebody gonna make it for sure. It's always somebody that's gonna make it out and they gonna open the door.
There's a lot of people, bro. Right now, Soul and Bellycore are going fucking hard. Soul's got a fucking spotlight on him, bro. He's got a good spotlight on him, bro. I want to see him go prosper more. I'm tired of seeing that man in jail, bro.
He got it now.
I know he got it now.
From Soul.
But I see him, bro. He's doing good, bro. He's up there too, and it's crazy because you see his algorithm on TikTok. You don't even gotta follow him. He pops up on everybody's shit, bro. Him and his monkey right now, bro.
Nah, for shit show, bro.
I hit him already. I told him, when you just slap for an interview, bro, bring the fucking monkey too. And
Yeah, his monkey cool as hell. Shit, I be seeing this monkey up there, motherfucker, about to dap dog up.
I told him, we gonna have to, I said, we heard the monkeys living better than some of the rappers. Come on, we have to ask him some questions too.
Yeah, good
we
too.
see he got a gold chain on him too.
What? Boy, what? He lit.
Yeah. Fuck, man, we wrapping it up on that one, man.
That's cool. We can wrap it up. Hey, shout out EP.7 podcast. Shout out the whole food community. Appreciate y'all for having the one and only, little boo from the north side. Y'all fuck with my dog a little bit more, man. Fuck with the podcast.
Shout out to the whole city, but shout out to the north side right now. That's I put that everywhere. That's my home away from home. You know what I'm saying? Throwing foes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? 3-0 to the 0-4 to the 2-4. You feel me?
Nah, you hear me?
Shout out.
Fuck your plug shop with me and you can get it cheaper. One sound, one band, cause we all equal. Nigga used to be my people, fucking with them people. Lost some niggas that I love, we gotta stick together. I'ma trap till I die, cause I don't know nothing better. I'ma hustle till I die, cause that's all I know. And ever since I could remember, I've been throwing foes. I can sell it by the gram or sell it by the load. As long as I get paid, then we good to go. Blame my mama and my daddy, cause they made it go. Nigga mad about a bitch, cause she gave me throat. You look crazy than a bitch, beefing by the hoe. I started out with nothing, now I can buy the stove. I couldn't even get an ounce, now I'm copping balls. Sometimes you up, sometimes you down, but that's how it go. I was down to my last, I had to lock in. Wake up, hit the block, it's time to clock in. I'm the one, not the two, what the fuck you mean? Niggas like to talk a lot, but ain't did a thing. I said fuck a job, I get it off the triple beam. I'm just hoping that you loyal, love don't mean shit. I'm just getting started, you ain't seen shit. My shirt say rude, and I like a mean bitch. How that's your nigga, he ain't put you on. Girl, you ride with a boss, leave your person on. I don't know who took it off, but I put it on. Yo nigga ain't getting no money, I can put him on. And she looked and she took just off my cologne. Ay, fuck your plug shop with me and you can get it cheaper. One sound, one band, cause we all equal. Nigga used to be my people, fucking with them people. Lost some niggas that I love, we gotta stick together. I'ma trap till I die, cause I don't know nothing better. I'ma hustle till I die, cause that's all I know. And ever since I could remember, I've been throwing foes. I can sell it by the gram or sell it by the load. Fuck your plug shop with me and you can get it cheaper. One sound, one band, cause we all equal. Nigga used to be my people, fucking with them people. Lost some niggas that I love, we gotta stick together. I'ma trap till I die, cause I don't know nothing better. I'ma hustle till I die, cause that's all I know. And ever since I could remember, I've been throwing foes. I can sell it by the gram or sell it by the load.
That shit fuck with me. That shit done hurt me to my heart. That shit stuck with me. I believe that I can change the niggas closest to me. I'm my brother's keeper. I'm still fucking with the hood. They show love to me. You ain't never been broke up in a lack with me. Bro serving all bricks. I got Shaq with me. The streets ain't for you, you should stay inside. Every day I'm hearing about another homicide. I'm tired of hearing all my closest partners' mamas cry. I tell my brothers that I love them before it's time to slide. The streets ain't for you, you should stay inside. Every day I'm hearing about another homicide. I'm tired of hearing all my closest partners' mamas cry. I tell my brothers that I love them before it's time to slide.
I had to beat the odds, I got the cheat code. Can't waste no time or money on no cheap hoes. Off the Casamigos, she gon' deep throat. Grind time, baby, I'm in beast mode. My brother deaf is still fuck with me. Bro in the pen giving $150s. And when you changed on me, it's just stuck with me. That's the reason I can't trust many. Ballin' in the post, I got Chuck with me. Damn, I'm here to speak the truth. If you was me and I was you, what would you really do? I've been ballin' so hard, they think I really hoop. Mounted all and made it back, nigga, deja vu. I'm from the trenches, I'm just doing what I was made to do. Hit the club, spend some money, but I save it too. You're really dumb if you think somebody's saving you.
The streets ain't for you, you should stay inside. Every day I'm hearing about another homicide. I'm tired of hearing all my closest partners' mamas cry. I tell my brothers that I love them before it's time to slide. The streets ain't for you, you should stay inside. Every day I'm hearing about another homicide. I'm tired of hearing all my closest partners' mamas cry. I tell my brothers that I love them before it's time to slide.
Make the dollars, we deal with real weight. Y'all suckers out there fake. Y'all movie kids and weeks, we pushing them out just by the day. Out here, we don't play. This a Lone Star State where we're starting the mountain shines at dawn.